All right, welcome back, everybody. Now we're going to go through the third grade power rankings for the mid-season. We got 3 categories for you. We have on the rise, in contention, and then we have our top 6 in the elite category. Now we'll start with the on the rise. We'll put up a graphic for you so you guys can see it. Now, Coach Josh, out of this on the rise group, who do you think is kind of on that bubble that might move up to the next category, the in contention?
All right. I am going to say West Claremont.
West Claremont. Okay.
And I know they've had some stuff going on. I get it. But I say this all the time. In youth football, it comes down to coaching.
Yes.
It comes down to coaching.
Yes.
I love Coach Matt over there at West Claremont. They had a rough start. I'm not going to lie to you. They had a rough start. They had Lebanon early. Then they had Milford. It was rough. But I feel like they will bounce back. And when they bounce back, they could climb the rankings. So I'm going with West Claremont.
All right. There it is, West Claremont.
All right. So, in contention.
Okay, number 12.
Number 12 is Fairfield. Now, ironically, they have a big game against number 11. And number 11 is that team in Trenton.
Okay.
So, number 11 plays number 12 this weekend. Edgewood this past weekend, they had a loss against Kings. They got Fairfield this week. They're 11 and 12. This should be a very good matchup. All right. Number 10 is Little Miami Gold.
Oh, okay.
Little Miami Gold, they are 10. They got a big game this weekend.
Oh, okay.
They got a big game against the Mason Comets this weekend, and we'll talk about Mason here a little bit later. But Little Miami Gold, solid football team. They got a big game this weekend. All right, number 9. Number 9 is Talawanda.
Yeah, there we go.
Talawanda is right there again, and I'm proud of them. They are at number 9. They have a game against Hamilton this weekend. Coach Kenny's the coach. They got some of the craziest fans out there in Talawanda. But I got them at number 9. They're right there.
Yeah. They bring out the Fusilas over at Talawanda. Yeah.
Number 8 is Middletown.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah.
They're okay. They're
decent team.
They got a big one against Lakota Red. We'll talk about Lakota Red here a little bit later. Number 7 is Oak Hills Red. It's nice to see Oak Hills Red up there. Oak Hills Red is right there. They're undefeated. They're 4-0.
But number 7.
They're
okay.
Well,
all right.
You know what? There's a reason to my madness. Right. They're 7 right now. If they keep it going, they won't be 7 much longer. So that rounds out my in contention list. All right. Now it's time to talk about this elite.
All right.
Levar.
Top 6.
All right. So number 6. Number 6 is Indian Hill. Coach Sean, great coach. Love what he's doing out there.
All right.
He wants the smoke for his team. If you want the smoke, I reward you. Indian Hill is number 6. Number 5. This team came out of nowhere. But number 5 is Lebanon Maroon. Lebanon Maroon. Lebanon has just been a great org this year. They really have. I watched them week 1 against, I'll take that back. I watched them before week 1. I watched them play Mason at the Grimes Bowl.
Okay.
They played them at the Grimes Bowl, and they competed. And when I watched them play against Mason, I said, dude, this team about to be a problem. They played week 1. They beat West Claremont. And, dude, they have been great this year. Shout out to Coach Ryan. You're doing your thing. They got Oak Hills Red this week. So that's a 5 versus 7 matchup. That can change the power rankings up.
That could flip it.
There you go. Number 4 is Lakota Red. Lakota Red has Middletown this week. That's a 4 versus 8 matchup. That's a big matchup for Middletown. We'll see what happens. Shout out to Coach Brandon, by the way. Number 3 is Milford Red.
Milford Red, all right. I've seen them play.
Milford
They're a
Red,
good
third
team.
grade, is solid. That's a good football team. Coach John got them boys right. Number two is Kings Black. So, if you just heard who I said was 3, and you heard who I said was 2, this weekend in the GCYFL, number 2 plays number 3 in the 3rd grade.
Okay.
Should be a very
All right.
interesting matchup.
All right.
And for all
Man.
of you don't know this,
I want to go see that one.
if you don't know this, the way it's structured right now, your top 2 seeds get a bye in the GCS. So it's always beneficial to be a number 1 or number 2 seed. So technically, if you got number 2 versus number 3, technically the winner of that could either be
They could
1
get that
or
bye.
2
Yeah.
and get that bye. Very interesting game this week. And number 1, no argument, defending champions, Mason, Coach Mike.
All right.
That
Mason
team,
at number 1.
People talk about their offense. Yes, their offense is dynamic. But I'm going to tell you guys something. Stop sleeping on this team's defense. They're not allowing anything. Yes, their offense is dynamic. They got the spread. They can pass it. They got the read option. I love what they do on offense. But I'm becoming more impressed with Mason's 3rd grade defense. They're 4-0. They're looking phenomenal. And they are well deserving of the number 1 spot.
All right. Well, congratulations, Mason. Number 1 spot, 3rd grade.
That is our rankings for 3rd grade.
All right.
my
That's
guy.
3rd grade. All right. And we'll be back with 4th grade.